I don't know how to reset the timer, but can you say something?
Some.
Okay. Let's I guess check the sound quality and see what we get.
For sure. Well, how long does it take to appear up on the page?
It should probably like 5-10 seconds.
5-10 seconds. Oh damn! It appeared bigger. One waiting, live stream currently offline. The book.
What, we're offline?
It says one waiting, live stream currently offline.
Can you hear what we're saying though? Like, how's the sound quality? Is it good?
Yeah.
All right, well,
Yep, music's good. Yeah.
Let's get it started then.
The music isn't overlapping our voice.
So it's this one. So welcome to Over the Counter Crypto. We are your hosts. My name's Eric.
And my name's Lalo.
So today we're gonna talk about potential crypto crash. Right now we're overly hyped. We're so greedy right now. We might get a crash. And here are different scenarios which could cause that crash. And then we also have other minor news that I found on the internet.
I was going through Twitter, and they were saying it might go up to, what is it at right now?
37.
But I heard it was gonna go like to 48, and then it was just gonna, everybody was gonna start selling.
So we could, okay. So let me show you the fear and greed index right quick.
Mm-hmm.
So the fear and greed index right now, we're so greedy right now. We're at 72. So this is a signal that we could see what's either called a correction or other people call it a crash. I call it a correction up to a certain extent. So just expect the prices to go down soon. I'm not saying now. I'm not saying next week, but
right.
we could see the price move down soon. And then this is the Bitcoin halving clock. You guys have 157 days, 7 hours, 16 minutes, and 23 seconds. So pretty much until April 18 to start buying Bitcoin and other cryptos. Just do your research. Okay. So this is the chart. And so the Fibonacci level is a very important level when it goes to 0.618. So this was the all-time high at 69,000, and then the all-time low was at 15,000. So the Fibonacci retracement would be around 48,000. So usually when it hits that price, it'll go down again. So that's when you came in and said 48,000, because it's gonna reach the Fibonacci level. And
at 48.
And also, if we go to the monthly chart, this is the monthly chart. So these resistance and support lines are extreme because it's for a month. So let me move this out the way. So we got this candle on April 2021. We used it as support. And then here we used it as resistance on August of 2021 and in September of 2021. They were resistance. And then here in December of 2021 it was support, and then it was resistance in January of 2022. So you could see this level 48,000 is a very important resistance line. So we have the Fibonacci retracement at 48, and then we have the monthly resistance line at 48,000, 47, 48. It's not going to be exact. So it's going to be around that area between 49 and 48. And on top of that, 50,000 is a psychological number. So we have three factors that could cause this crash on the technicals aspect: the psychological level of 50,000, the Fibonacci retracement at 48, and the monthly resistance line at 48, 47. And then we'll combine that with the fear and greed index that we're greedy. So now, if we go to the weekly, on the weekly side, we had this. Where is it at? Over here, we had this peak all the way down, which creates a Fibonacci at around 37,000. So where we're at right now. So we have a Fibonacci level at 37, and we also have a minor weekly resistance line at 37. So it is possible we could see retracement. If we can't go above 37, it is possible we could have a what's called a correction all the way down to 30,000, because we have a good support level here at 37. Yeah, right here, touches right here, and right here, and then we have this trend line going up. so around 30,000, 31,000, we could see this price. If we can't go above 37, we could see a small retracement to 30K. But also,
what are the possibilities that the price drops, or that everybody starts selling before the halving? Because that's what they're saying, right? They're saying it reaches 48 and it might drop, and then it might, like, they also might start selling. A lot of people might start selling right before the halving.
So right now, there's a lot of people that might start doing what's called the tax loss harvesting, where if they're down on certain investments, they're going to sell off for tax purposes. Or let's say they have gains and they need money to pay off certain taxes, they're gonna start selling that. So they tend to do that before the new year. So pretty much this month or next month, we could see a potential sell-off because of the tax loss, or just tax purposes. We could see a minor decrease in price because of the tax-related things. Also, there's another thing, what's called buy the rumor, sell the news type of thing. So usually when we're expecting something, the price goes up. But then once that event happens, people sell it. So right now we're expecting the Bitcoin ETF. So there's a lot of hype right now. So it's gonna go up. But once it gets approved, or traders are expecting a sell-off on the Bitcoin ETF. We also have the Bitcoin halving. So a lot of people are expecting the Bitcoin halving around March or April. Once that date hits, there's gonna be a sell-off because the event happened. So those are two events where we could see a crash. So we have those events. We have the fear and greed index. Right now we're extra greedy, and then we have these technicals where we have the Fibonacci at 38 where we could see a crash, and then at 48 where we could see another crash. So we could expect either one or two more crashes. But what I'm seeing here in the chart is that we probably won't see Bitcoin under 30,000 again. Is my guess. Looking at these technicals, it is most likely, because 30,000 is an extremely good support. Support right here, support right here, right here, right here, right here. So we have a really good support level at 30,000.
Yeah, which was predicted by a lot of Twitter, part of the crypto podcast community.
Yeah.
The crypto community on Twitter pretty much said, you won't see it under 30 ever again.
Yeah, it's gonna be really tough to see it under 30. It's possible, right? Nothing.
I mean, if it reaches 48,
so
and people start selling like crazy. But I hope it doesn't, man, because every time it rises in price like that by a lot, it starts pumping up the other coins, the small projects that you're like that you're doing research on, you're like, yeah, it's kind of like with Solana, you're like, yeah, and then with Star Atlas, you're like, yeah, it's doing good. We're seeing an increase in the prices on the little coins and stuff, and then when it starts selling off, when it drops, it's just horrible.
Yeah, for
It
the
like
altcoins.
deflates all your it deflates your confidence on projects like Star Atlas and stuff like that. So
Yeah. Did you end up watching that one video of Alex Becker? He talks about gaming investments, gaming tokens. No.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Star Atlas. I'm like,
He
yes.
talked a little bit about Star Atlas.
Like, yes, because that the gameplay looked really fun.
Yeah. So he was talking about like for gaming the best investment right now. He says it's risky, but he's saying the best investment right now would be anything that that's a platform. Like let's compare Elden Ring. Would you invest in Elden Ring, or would you invest in the Steam platform? Which one's gonna have more users?
Steam,
right? Like, yeah. Elden Ring was dope, but it just lost steam.
Yeah, because it was a game. It's just one game. It's not a platform.
Yeah, so that's what he's saying. He's saying go into the other chains, not Ethereum. Go to like AVAX, the Binance Smart Chain, Solana, and look for gaming platforms which you could invest in. And he says those are probably gonna be good investments. Okay. And then he was talking about individual games. He's saying mobile games are probably gonna stay longer than your AAA games or your other games. Cause look at Candy Crush. Look at what's the other one? Angry Birds. Flappy Bird. I don't know if you remember that. Yeah, Flappy Bird. Like those stay longer than your other average games.
Right.
So he's saying that those might be a good pick as well. Over like your other average games. So yeah. Let's go over the portfolios. Let's mix it up a little bit. Let's do the portfolios.
Oh, okay. Yeah, perfect. Because I actually want to look up a coin. I actually want to get a coin that, yesterday I was watching soccer. And while watching soccer, it was Liga MX, Mexican soccer. But for one of the teams for the Mexican soccer in Monterrey, which is like the northern part of Mexico, close to the border, with Texas and stuff like that, they have a Bitcoin sponsor. But I've never heard of it, and I wanted to check it out. Now that we're actually going to go on CoinGecko. It was called Bitso.
Bitso.
Yeah.
All right.
So, but you just... Oh, it is? Okay, I'm first? Okay, so how to...
Yeah, you're at 2,600. Yeah. And this is doing $10 a day, which is 70 a week.
70 a week.
You're at 2,600. And all your investments are good except Pepe. You're still down on Pepe, and you're still down on Litecoin. But other than that, your other investments are doing well. And here's mine. All my investments are doing good except Bitcoin 2.0. So now, what's that coin that you wanted to look up?
Bitso.
How do you spell that?
Bitso. Like bit and then S-O.
Bitso? Bitsong?
No, Bitso.
Oh, I think that's an exchange.
Yeah.
It's an exchange. It's like Coinbase.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so, but it's weird. It's just, I thought it was interesting that it's like a Liga MX, just Mexico.
Oh,
it reached all the way over there. It was on the field. It was on banners. It was on the soccer teams.
Yeah, look jerseys. At this. The most active trading pair, Bitcoin and Mexican peso.
That is fucking fire. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much like a platform for.
Yeah, Mexico. And it's number 8, trust score 8.
Damn. Well, actually, I'm assuming that's good, right?
Yeah. So let's see where it's at on the ranking, because Binance is number 1.
Okay.
Bitso. I've never heard of Bitso. Well, it's not
Yeah,
in the
me
top.
neither. So
It's not in the top 30.
you know which one isn't that I actually wanted to use? The eToro.
Oh, eToro?
Yeah, I wanted to use eToro as well, but I mean it's not even in there. But these are all. Is this like American? Oh, like so all of these are unavailable. What does that even mean? What the heck?
Unavailable in our country, maybe? What does that
Dang.
mean?
For real? What the hell?
I don't know.
Oh, I better go back.
Here?
Right there. And then it says reserves information not available. Oh, okay. It's just not available in CoinGecko. Certain reserves. Okay. Thanks, Max C.
Where's that at?
Number 11. Number 11.
Yeah?
What is that for?
I don't know. Let me...
Can we check it out? Just...
The most active trading pair, Solana USDT.
Huh.
It's registered in this city or country. I don't know what it is.
Dang. So it's not Bitso doesn't even appear, huh?
No, it's not. I don't know if it's the top 100. It's probably too new. Oh, it's right there.
Está, 41.
41.
Bad.
And it has a good score, a good trusted score.
But it's central. It says centralized. Does that say centralized?
Yeah, pues there's an exchange where you have to register your identification and all of that. Yeah, it's gonna be centralized.
But still, it's higher than eToro.
Where's eToro at? But thing is, eToro's for like stocks, but you could also buy crypto in it.
Nah, fuck that.
But like the thing with eToro is like you don't keep the Bitcoin. You can't withdraw it.
That's why I thought the other one was cool. Like Bitso was like, okay, I've never seen it on. I've seen it on basketball teams. We've seen it on esports, but I just haven't seen it on like the Mexican soccer league. It's just it was fun. It was funny to see.
You should try to make an account there. No?
You know what? No, yeah, why not?
Check this out though.
Not bad. What do we have today?
So, Swiss Gold is making NFTs, gold-backed NFTs.
Look, anything involving NFTs, dude, I don't think is gonna work. I swear. I just don't see it. Like, we haven't heard anything. Every time we have like the podcast, we never have any good news on like, oh, NFTs are gonna be a good investment. We always say invest in Bitcoin or in other small projects that we think are interesting. But NFTs are so, I don't know.
Well, the thing is, like, these NFTs, you buy them and then you could claim your gold. You give them your NFTs and they give you your bar or your gram of gold. Yeah, gold backed NFTs. So that's what gives it. This is what gives the NFTs its value, because it has gold backing it. Pretty much the whole. Here's a little bit of history. The U.S. president, 1971, he abandoned the gold standard, and now the dollar has lost 97% of its value against gold because it left the gold standard. Here it says, gold used as crisis insurance should be physically allocated as the paper gold market, which in many times larger than available physical gold. So pretty much what they did was they inflated the paper gold market. So let's say we buy paper gold. You buy it and I buy it. And then you want to withdraw your whole gold. You take my gold as well, because the other ones were printed. So it's not backed 1-to-1, the paper gold. And with backed NFTs, we could see the transactions. We could see when it's printed and all of that. Everything's transparent. We could actually keep track of how much NFTs are being minted. So this is a little bit more secure than paper gold on the stock market.
Okay. Well, I mean, that sounds better than just owning a picture and here's your JPEG or whatever you want to call it. Here's a little link, and that's what you own. But this is much better because you at least get gold.
Yeah, so these NFTs are backed by physical gold bars. You can purchase as low as $60 for 1 gram gold bar.
Wait, you get the gold, right? Just to clarify, because I got confused. You do get gold. You buy this and you get a gram of gold.
Yes, like and no. Physical. Like you buy it, and then you go, you give them your NFT. You give up your NFT, and they will give you a gold bar. So these are pretty much like receipts, right? You buy the NFTs. They're your receipts that you own this gold. And if you want your gold bars, you give them your receipts, and they'll give you your gold bars.
Okay.
That's how this works.
But this is for what country? Or for anybody?
I'm not sure. It says Switzerland. So I'm not sure if it's for everybody or not. But here it says to acquire Swiss Gold NFTs, just visit this website. I'll be posting it in the description below as well for anyone that's interested in buying these NFTs. Actually, let me click on it. Let's see what happens. But I thought this was like interesting. Yeah, I don't understand. Oh, there it is.
Oh, it's in English as well.
Yeah. I wonder where the NFT is from though. Yeah, here it is, NFTs. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for us to claim the gold because we don't live in Switzerland.
And if you do, you got like you're gonna get taxed on it, bro, for sure.
Yeah. But it's cool though, because we could buy these NFTs, and then if we ever go to Switzerland, we could claim our gold. But I'm assuming we could sell our NFTs on the market, on the open market, I'm assuming. I need to do more research on this, but this is cool though. This is like a cool idea. And this is kind of what we're trying to do with the housing market as well. We buy an NFT backed by a house, and we claim that house. That house is ours.
Okay. You know what? Those two things, like this, and when you put it in context with like the house things, those NFTs are actually, you're like, damn, okay, this makes sense. This is worth it. This is something that I can get into. But as for the other ones, no.
And you know what's funny?
What?
Here's the look at this title. Here we go again. Pet rock JPEGs on the Bitcoin Ethereum sold for over $100,000.
So dumb.
It's funny that you were just talking about this. But the NFTs are coming back.
No.
If like dumb rock things like this, picture of this, for $200,000, like, come on, like, what am I supposed to do with this?
Yep. Look, if you have $100,000, you'd be like, you know what, I want to spend $100,000. Fucking buy Bitcoin. Do not buy a picture of a rock that you don't even. I don't even know how it works. I'm not gonna say that I know how it works, but just buy Bitcoin. Don't waste $100,000 or however much that is on a picture of a rock. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm gonna say.
So yeah, dude, it's coming back, dude. The whole NFT thing is coming back.
No, why? Why is it coming back?
Because crypto is hype right now, but I don't know how long it's gonna last.
Exactly.
This whole hype might last 2 months, and then we see a little crash, and it might pick up again. To give credit, at least, I guess the crypto board or app, whatever the hell,
the monkey ones, those lasted a good while, for like a whole summer. You know, everybody was like, oh, you know, because of Logan Paul and, you know, other big YouTube influencers, they were buying them and stuff like that. So,
well, I think the whole ape monkey thing is still hot.
Is it?
Yeah. Where's Ape Coin? Or did it fall off the top 100? Did it fall off? Ape Coin?
Oh, it had his own coin.
Huh? Yeah, they had their own coin. Oh, dude, I really like Gala. It's 2 cents right now. Gala. This is what I was talking about. A platform like Steam or Epic Games. This is what this is.
That's a platform for games
Yeah,
that are run on
this
crypto.
is on the Ethereum network.
Oh, okay.
So I'm trying to look for one that's on the Solana network. That's what I'm looking for. I haven't done my research yet. But where is ApeCoin? Ape. Oh, 91. It fell off. Yeah, 151.
Can we just look at how it was before? You know, like at its peak. Can we look at its peak?
All-time high is $26.
I mean,
And right now it's $1.50.
so how much is it? Oh, it says right there, 94.31% fall off.
Yeah. So if you believe in the Ape coin, you could make a good return. What's 26 divided by $1.50? How much is that? 26 divided by $1.50. That's a 17x return if it goes back to its all-time high. And this is just pure hype. Like as soon as it doubles, you could take your initial investment out and let the rest ride. If it crashes, it crashes. You don't lose money. Not financial advice, but that's how people play it.
Buy Bitcoin.
Or just buy Bitcoin every week or every paycheck.
Buy $5, $1. Just buy it.
So we got Michael's. You know who Michael Saylor is, right? Have you heard any of his speeches?
Mm-hmm.
So we should do some reaction videos on his speeches.
Okay.
And I'll put it in Spanish subtitles.
I mean, we could. All right. Yeah.
He has some really good ones, dude. You're like,
I think we saw a video that you showed on the podcast before.
yeah.
I don't remember it, but I think I'm not sure.
So yeah. So right now he has unrealized gains of over $1 billion
Buy Bitcoin?
on Bitcoin. Yeah.
Damn.
He has over $1 billion worth of Bitcoin. He's the one that influenced Elon Musk to buy Bitcoin. And he did like his own little conference trying to teach institutions how to buy Bitcoin. And he taught Elon Musk how to buy Bitcoin.
Bruh.
Yeah, so he has a company called MicroStrategy. The company holds over 158,000 Bitcoins that he's been acquiring over 3 years. So his holdings is equal to over 80,000 of MicroStrategy stock. So his Bitcoin holding almost catches up to his entire company in value. This dude, he's nuts, dude. He's nuts. Like his speeches, they're crazy. Like how confident he is in Bitcoin. How people are saying, oh, just invest 1% of your allocation in Bitcoin. This guy went ham. He did over half. He's all like, fuck cash, we're losing money, we're gonna buy Bitcoin. And so far he's been doing good. It was being made fun of when Bitcoin went down to 15K, but now look at him, he's over 1 billion in profit.
And he's probably gonna buy more when it drops.
He just buys consistently. He doesn't care if it drops or it goes up. He just buys consistently. He doesn't play the whole chart, look at the charts and buy when it's low. He just buys. Yeah, so he's nuts, man.
Wow.
So we got this one. So you know how so BlackRock is now trying to do an Ethereum ETF. Yeah, BlackRock wants to create an ETF that holds Bitcoin or Ethereum. So what's crazy about these ETFs? That you could sell off to adjust your position and not get taxed. That's one of the good things about ETFs. Because if you own the asset itself and you sell it to let's say, oh, I wanna be 70% Bitcoin and 30% Ethereum, right? And let's say your Ethereum gets the price of Ethereum skyrockets, and now you have 50% Ethereum and 50% Bitcoin, and you want to sell your Ethereum to buy more Bitcoin so you could have your allocation at 70-30, you're gonna get charged taxes. So now with these ETFs, you could do that without getting charged taxes.
Okay, that doesn't sound bad, to be honest.
But the problem with ETFs is that you don't own the asset. Somebody else holds it for you. That's the...
That sounds like a bank.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like you don't trust banks, and then it's the same thing.
Yeah. So here's an explanation why Solana has been going up. So why is Solana price up this week? So it's up 40% this week. So I guess a lot of people were fearing that FTX was gonna dump because they still have a lot of Solana, and they since they were gonna, I guess, go bankrupt or whatever it is the case. They were gonna dump all of their coins, and a lot of people were scared, and that's why Solana just kept on tanking. It was all the way to $8. So right now Solana, I think, has done a 6x. You multiply your money times 6 if you bought Solana at $8. Yeah, many factors have contributed to the gains, including general cryptocurrency market uptrend led to the Bitcoin ETF euphoria. So yeah, so the whole news of the Bitcoin ETF going up, and then FTX dump fears fail to shake up the Solana bulls. So now that people aren't fearing that FTX is gonna dump, that's one of the reasons why it's going up as well.
Fears.
And we still got gaming, dude. A lot of people don't know about the gaming.
I forgot this. When does the game come out?
What game?
For the Star Atlas.
I think it was a 5-year roadmap. So we still have a bit to go.
We got time.
So we did the rock thing already.
Don't even fucking rock thing.
But I thought this one was pretty interesting. Let me put this. Oh, and I guess I gotta mute the music. No, where is it at?
This is how Sam Bankman-Fried from FTX and Joe Biden stole billions from you. Sam Bankman-Fried has just been found guilty on 7 counts of fraud. But here's what you didn't know. Over 40% of US Congress members, both Democrats and Republicans, received donations from Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX. The Biden administration alone received $5.2 million. This money that they received is literally dirty money. It's money that belongs to FTX customers. And guess what? Most US politicians still haven't given the money back, and neither has the President of the United States. This is how Sam Bankman-Fried from FTX.
Yeah.
And they have other investments. I know they had ICP that they fucked over, and they had Solana that they're trying to fuck over. They're trying to sell all of it, but they're not, like, despite that, Solana's growing.
And who charges them? Who puts them in jail? Who puts the politicians in jail? Like if we do it, if any other civilian does it, we have $5 million from SBF. You going to jail? They're taking your money. They're closing all your accounts. They're seizing all your property, everything that you own, everything. And I'm talking about everything. Doesn't matter who you are. If you're a regular civilian, they're taking everything you own and you go to jail. If you're a politician, oopsie, bye-bye. They forget about it.
Bye.
Nothing happens.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
And then we got this one. U.S. Senator Ted Budd introduces bill to protect the right to self-custody Bitcoin and other cryptos. So that one's That one's good. So yeah, that's all. Is there a particular coin that you want?
You know what? That's what I was gonna say. I thought it was Bitso. That was a coin.
Oh no, it's an
But
exchange.
yeah, I was kind of disappointed because I'm like, you know what? I want to invest. I'm gonna. Since I saw it in Liga MX, I was like, man,
Any want to do Polis? You want to do Star Atlas?
you know what? I'm gonna do Star Atlas. Can I sell Pepe? Because that shit pisses me off every time I fucking see it.
Dude, you
It
only have
pisses me off.
$8 of Pepe.
I know, but it's just like, god damn it. Why did I buy Pepe, man? I was like, I'm gonna go spicy, bro. Hell no, that was horrible.
Hey, I did the same thing with Bitcoin 2.0, and I put all of it, $70.
Nah. I'm going to, you know what, with Polis? Is it Polis?
Yeah,
It's
for
Polis,
Star
right?
Atlas, yeah, Polis.
Yeah. Let's go Polis. All of it.
Where's it at? Polis. Oh, okay, there it is. I'll just fix it later. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do Bitcoin 2.0 again.
Why? Why?
Just
Why are you
'cause
trolling?
I'm gonna do it, and then once it doubles, I'm gonna sell half. So that's the plan with Bitcoin
Alright.
2.0. Once it doubles, I'm gonna sell half. Alright, that's all I got. I'll see y'all next time.
Have a good night, everybody.
Oh,
See
I
ya.
just noticed I was looking at different camera angles. I'm probably gonna be looking at different screens.
It looks, yeah, I was gonna say something about I like the new setup.
Yeah.
You have the two things on
With
the
two
side.
cameras, yeah.
Yeah.
But now,
Yeah,
like, I was looking
normally
at different screens, so like you probably see me talking like with my head turned.
no, it's not that bad because it kind of looks like we're talking to each other. But you know, usually you're like, oh, you're reading the little thing, and I'm like, I'm gonna do some, random shit. I'm gonna drink water so it doesn't look fucking retarded. But now, like on the corner of my eye, I saw myself like, oh fuck, I'm right there too. I was like, oh shit, now I gotta
I'm
gotta
still
be
streaming. I'm gonna
oh.
stop the stream.